Hello guys and gals, it's KimDestructo here, wanting to talk about another gacha collab. One that I have been looking forward to as a fan of Persona and as a fan, of course, of NIKKE. As you guys should know if you've been on this channel long enough, there is a collab going on for Goddess of Victory NIKKE and the Persona series, specifically Persona 3 Reload, Persona 4 Golden, and Persona 5 Royale. And since it was announced, I was pretty stoked about it. Of course, I wanted to do a video about it. Previously, I have talked about other collabs with NIKKE, including the Licorice Recoil one and Nier Automata. I would like to point out that NIKKE has been, Shift Up has been really on top of these collabs. So it's cool that they have this, and now I want to talk about it. So as of this recording, from August 12th to September 10th is how long this event is going on. The event's called Persona on Frontline. So far, I will say the story is pretty good. I do like how they started off and how they introduce why these characters are in the arc. That's one of the reasons why I also like the Licorice Recoil collab. It's just seeing how they introduce these collab characters in the story, in the arc. So if you're interested in that, definitely check it out. But one thing we really want to talk about, right, is the characters you get to pick up. First character is Queen Makoto Nijimai. Sorry, I cannot pronounce Makoto Nijima. I'm still probably pronouncing it wrong. I am so sorry. My Japanese is still horrible. I'm learning, but it's still horrible. And of course, she was introduced in Persona 5 Royale as the extra character that was added for Royale as opposed to the original Persona 5. And you can get her starting now to September 10th. Outside of the recording, I actually was able to get her. So luckily I was able to get her. And then we have Yukiko Amagi from Persona 4. Her pickup recruitment is not going to start until August 20th. And of course, will also end on September 10th. When the event ends, and I will try to pick her up. I'm trying to save my in-game currency from since I got Makoto to try to get her. And of course we have Aegis from Persona 3, which she is my favorite character from Persona 3. Luckily enough with Aegis, you can actually get her through the event login after 3 days. So depending on when you actually start playing the event, if you do start playing from like say the 13th for example, you should be able to get her on the 16th. I'm glad it's like similar to Kurumi in the Licorice Recoil collab. After 3 days was able to get her. So those are the 3 characters that are arriving. And then the costumes. So we got, of course, a new costume for Phantom, which is one of the OG characters in NIKKE. It's a Saint Thief costume. It's a little bit, let's say risque. It will be available through the costume gacha. I'd rather just pay like a straight $20 to get a costume than something like the costume gacha where you can easily spend $60 to $70. And then we have through the pass, Makoto's Queen's Pajamas version costume, where she has like a cute little pajama outfit, and I like the little panda eye mask. Thought it was really cute. Will I actually try to get the costume? It would be cool too, but I really don't want to spend the money right now. But it is gonna be $20 to unlock the pass, which I guess ultimately, like I just said, like I'd rather spend $20 and get the costume. But usually with the pass, you have to do like daily grinds to unlock each level to finally unlock the costume in the end, which still isn't bad compared to the costume gacha in my opinion. And then of course we're gonna have the other pass when Yukiko Amagi's character comes out on the 20th, which will have the pass for her winter roomwear version costume. Depending if I get her, it'd be cool to get her costume. I actually like her past costume more than Makoto's. And if you do obtain either one of these characters, so if you obtain Makoto, you can get the Shujin Academy Student Council President costume, which it will be free. And the same thing when Amagi comes out, you will have the Amagi in Kimono costume, which will be available if you obtain her through the recruitment. I do love how the event has like the Persona GUI. If you're a Persona fan, you will recognize this immediately. And then we also have the Persona Collab minigame, Midnight Phantom Runner, and it does give you a little tutorial before you start playing. You can always go back if you missed something or don't remember something. And it's basically similar to Pac-Man. Like I said, I kind of need to delve through that, so I'm sorry I can't give too much of an accurate thing on the mini game. Of course, you have to go through a few of the event stages before you can unlock it as well, so keep that in mind. And of course, just log in every day with the Phantom Thieves calling card. And like I said, on the 3rd day, you will be able to get Aegis, and which I'm excited for. And of course, you could get also the special recruitment cards and other rewards as well. Don't forget also to go through the map. There will be unlockables, and you just collect those, and you can collect music, some collab music, and some other rewards as well. And check every day for those. Usually they don't add more every single day, maybe every couple of days they do, but keep checking back. And I know sometimes it's hard to look for in the event map, but try your best. I know I've had my difficulty, aside from the Stellar Blade collab, which is a whole different story I'm not going to get into here. But regardless, I think that covers just about everything. So guys, I'm just so excited about this collab, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. And if you do, please give this video a thumbs up. Comment below what you think, if you're a Persona fan, if you're a NIKKE fan, if you're excited about the collab, or if there's other gacha games you want collabs with. Part of me thinks it would be interesting if there was a Personas or a Lane collab. Of course, subscribe if you haven't. Turn on those notifications so you know when I drop a video or I start live streaming. You could be there and be one of the first and win yourself a cookie. And also feel free to follow my Discord server. Be posting a lot on there, and sometimes if I'm missing something or I want to keep y'all up to date with different things, I will be posting on there. I know one of the things I've been doing lately is try to give like codes or like news, and of course you can keep up with me, my sister, and Rage all on there as well. So feel free to join. Links in the description and my main channel page, and I will see you guys in the next one. Johnny!